Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. My name's Amy and today we're going to update my Project 5 uses. And boy, I have some thoughts to share. So for this project, it is for me to get through all the makeup that I have still not tried. I have a very large collection. It has shrunk a little bit, but it's still very large. And a lot of it, I don't even know how I feel about it because I haven't tried it. So I am going through to use them at least 5 times and figure out if it's going to be a declutter or not. Now, if I do not like it, and it's like the second or third time trying it, because I want to try it in different ways, whatever the product is, and see if I like it enough to keep it. Now, I do not want to work hard to put on a makeup product. So if it's not something simple to fix, I'm not going to keep it. Even when I do get my collection down to having everything that I love, it's probably still going to be too much to actually go through and use up before it expires. So that is the rules. I last time chose everything I was bringing in. This time I'm letting the wheel. There are a few products in here that will be staying because I didn't get all my uses. So this is what we've got. What we brought in is the Sharp. Well, I brought in, oh my God, I forgot. We brought in the Oma Beauty foundation. It was yellow. There's no way to fix a yellow product for me. So I got rid of that. I've already put it into a declutter box for a friend. And then I decided to bring in my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation in 1 Neutral. Sorry, the cap is very, blinding. Hopefully you can see it. First try, I felt it was drying and thick. I didn't like how it looked. It made me look older than I am, or made me look my age, whatever. And then the second time, I did 2 different things. I used, where'd it go? Oh, I used my Tarteless Double Duty Hydrating Foundation primer. Nothing. I think I put another primer on and I can't remember what it was. What was it? I don't remember. But my last 3 times I used the Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. I did half a pump, 2 drops, and blended it really well and then put it on my face and used a sponge and loved it. It was basically a tinted moisturizer. But these 2 together were a dream, so I'm keeping it. My first 2 tries, I'm like, oh yeah, this is not gonna work, but it did work with the facial oil, so I am thankful for that. I finished my 5 uses pretty quickly. So I brought in the Purlisse Ageless Glow Serum BB Cream. Now this is expired in April of, was it April? Yeah, April of 2024, but it's the SPF. It wasn't the actual foundation or BB cream. It says, let me go where the light is. Natural glowy coverage, moisturizing, brightening, helps improve firmness and reduces wrinkles. Do you? Because I didn't get any of that. I love the color match. This is in light, but it's one of those that has that little gray tint to it, like the Misha. I've never tried that, but many of you have, and I watched it get put on. Loved the color. This is too thick. And I even tried it with my facial oil, and I still didn't like the way it sat on my face. So this is being decluttered. I used it twice. First time with just my usual primer, and then the next time I used the facial oil, and I did. It is going. Then we have the Kokie concealer in Fair Neutral. This is the double time full coverage concealer, smoothing, long wearing. See if you can. Sorry. I'm still learning how to use this. I do think I like the lighting now, but I'm not sure if it's showing my products properly. Peas. I didn't mind this. I only used it for my under eye, but I would do one dot, and then I would tap it out. Keep tapping it out because it is full coverage. Tap it out, and then take a sponge and tap it out. It didn't look bad. I still don't love putting concealer under my eyes today. It's just a color corrector, not concealer. But I do like it, and it's one I feel like I can use. So I'm going to keep it. Next, now all these so far are like I got my usage. So I got the Sydney Grace cream blush in Dreamy. This is that purpley. I am actually wearing it today. I'm very glowy. This is it. I really like this. This is what I wanted when I was searching for a purple blush. You can easily go heavy-handed with that. Let me put this down. I only got 2 uses, so it's staying. It's staying. It needs 3 more uses. I wasn't wearing a lot of purple, which is weird because I love purple. But yeah, I'm wearing it today. I have the Tarteist Pro Glow highlighter on, and it is beaming. But yeah, I like it. I like it. I kind of patted it out quite a bit though, because it was like purple. The next thing is the Tarteist Pro Glow. This thing, I did get all my usages. I used both blushes, both highlighters, and one blush. Not blush, bronzer. The bronzers are just too dark. But I do like the highlighters, and I'm sorry, it's gonna glare no matter how I hold it. I do like the blushes and highlights, but the highlight, as you can see, I'm wearing the pinky one, this one. And woo-wee. Woo-wee. I know people who love that beaming highlighter. I like subtle. So this is a bit much for me, but I can wear this like for filming or like going out at night maybe. So that one's rolling out. This next one, the Tom Ford Platinum Cream Shadow in... Did I ever figure it out? I don't know what this... Oh. I'm not wearing my glasses because of the reflection. Oh, it's in 01 Platinum. I only used it once. I did like it. This is the color. I did like it. But I have to use it 4 more times for it to come out of the project. It did not crease. Now I have the Charlotte Tilbury cream eyeshadow in a different project. It creases. So Tom Ford is better. At least for these eyes. These lids, I do have a hooded eye, so I try not to get creasy eyes with cream. The next one is another cream. This sucker is like bam in your face when you use it. It is the KVD Dazzle Stick Inhale Surge. And that's the color. Focus, focus. Hopefully you're seeing the color. There you are. I liked it when I put it on, but if I could just go like this with it and it'd be good, I would, but when you use these, it gets all over the place. So these are not easy. And then I did it where I just took it off with my finger and then I just tapped it on, and that made it more of like a topper, glittery topper. So I need to try this a few more. I've only used it twice, right? No, only once. I need to definitely try 4 more times to figure out how I like to use it. I also brought in 2 nude stick, what are you called? Magnetic Luminous Eye Color. I did Hail Surge, which is the blue one. Let me just do this so you can see it. The blue. It's very pretty. I love this as a liner on the top and on the bottom. But I only used it twice because I didn't use a lot of looks that would go with blue. But I got all 5 with Spirit. This is the purple one. It's like a muted purple. But I love this. I'm wearing it in my waterline today. See if you can tell. Don't know if you could tell. This is going with me on my cruise. Loved it. This one will stay in for 3 more uses. I will find looks to wear blue with, but I actually really like it. Then I brought in the Bite Press Powder. What is this called? The Change Maker in Light 1. This is the packaging. Y'all, I love this. I now know why people were always like, they were so sad when they used it up. Love. I have it in my T-zone and then like right here and on the under eyes. I think it makes me look so nice. Like it literally, like you can see like here, there's not major pores until you see here there's major pores. So you see here there's like no real pores, and then here all these pores. It's because I only put the powder like right here on the sides and then down this way, like basically straight down, and then the eyes. And I am so glad that this will take me forever to use up because it's no longer out there. Why, Bite? Why did you go out of business? I did get all my uses. Oh no, I have one more, but I'm gonna bring in a different powder. Do I want to bring in another powder? We'll see what the wheel does. But I will get my one use, and I'm also taking it with me to my vacation. So that was everything. I am now, because last time I brought everything in, oh man, I forgot how tough it is to get these nude stick things off. There we go. We're gonna pull, we'll find out what the wheel chooses. I choose what foundation I want. Let's see, I brought them all out. I have the Jacqueline Cosmetics Skin Perfecting Blurring Tint. I don't remember if I used it or not. The e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. I don't remember, so I'm going to make myself test it out again. I have, you know what, we're going to try this. I have the Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation in number 2 Neutral Ivory. Sorry for the cat being, I don't know if you can see the tag. It says Neutral Ivory. Let's see if that works. I know, I can't remember who, but there was like at least 2 project panners that use that, and made me want to go. I had to go online to get it, and then my other 2, just so you guys know what else I have in foundations that I need to use for the first time. I have the MAC Studio Radiance Face and Body, but it's in N2, and this sucker is gonna be way too dark, I think. this does not look like my skin tone. And when I put a little bit out, it was dark. So I need to tan to use this. But I've always wanted to try that. And then the other one is the KVD Lock-It Powder Foundation in Fair 110. Still in the box, still sealed. So those are the foundations that I have to try. And then I have some that I've tried before, but I don't remember how I feel about them in a drawer. So those will go, I'll do this first and then I'll go for those. But this is going to be my foundation. I don't remember if I have concealers that I haven't tried. But I've got so many concealers in this freaking drawer that I need to use, so I'm not going to worry about it. But that's the only thing I'm picking, and then we are going to use the wheel for everything else. I have 506 products. Now I don't want another cream blush, but we can have I don't want two of anything really. So we have cream eyeshadow, 2 cream eyeshadows staying in. Oh, I forgot to tell you about one of the products, sorry. Totally forgot. ColourPop Double Down Super Shock Cheek. Y'all, this literally leaves glitter all up my, wherever I put it. And this is too dark for my skin tone. So it's being decluttered, but it's so creamy, so someone's gonna love it. But yeah, that's being decluttered. Only used it once because that's all it needed. I was like, OMG, no. Anyway, so I got the wheel. I got 506 products. I do not want any more cream eyeshadows. I do not want another cream blush. And other than that, we're fair game. So let's see what we're gonna get. Sorry for the Nude Sticks Magnetic Matte Eye Color in Cocoa. Okay. Why don't I have? Okay, I'm gonna let that come in because it's gonna be used like an eyeliner. And I only have the blue one now, so that's going to be allowed to come in. Lila B. Oh, that's a cream blush, so no. Super Shock Cheek is, ooh, I'm orange. Oompa Loompa. Can we get something other than eyeshadow? Highlighter. Okay. Well, I have used this. And well, we'll use it again. It's the Makeup Geek and Kathleen Lights highlighter palette. So that's fine. We'll do that again. I have used it though. I don't know why I left that in here. Jaclyn Cosmetics Luminous Rouge Loose. I'll try to find that. I don't know. I think I mostly have singles in here, but I should have tons of blushes and highlighters. Okay, here's a good blush. So this is the Marc Jacobs Air Blush in Flesh and Fantasy. As much as I liked those, the packaging and everything of that, I remember it being very light, like on the cheeks. All right, let's see what the next thing is. What the heck happened? Stop it. Well, It stopped on Charlotte Tilbury, so we're not doing that. It's the Mesmerize cream shadow. We don't want that. No more cream eyeshadow. Beauty Moon Loose Duochrome No Name looks pink and white. All right, that's a loose eyeshadow, so it's gonna be powder. We'll take that. So we have, yeah, we've got one blush, we've got a highlighter. I'm not sure if the Jaclyn is a blush or a eyeshadow. We'll see what the next thing is and see if I want to roll anymore. Milani T Rose. Okay, so that's 2 blushes. I'm gonna go grab these things and see what if we feel we need another item. I do have other projects, so this might be just fine. Yeah, BRB. Alrighty, I am back. So the Jaclyn Hill thing is a blush, so I decided to not do the Milani one because I already have 2 blushes. So, oh, and I went through what I brought in 2023 bin, which is getting low, to see if I had any concealer. I had 1, so I'm bringing that in, and then I found 2 more foundations to add to the pile. So, all right, here is what we got. I don't remember what got rolled in first. We got the Makeup Geek and Kathleen Lights. I only really, which one is it? Yeah, I only use these 2. I do not use this. I bought this off of Mercari and it was already used, but I have used this and I do know I like it. So I don't know why it was in the wheel. I am going to go through the list on the wheel and take out anything I remember using, so we don't have this happen again. So there's that. We brought in the Nudestix Matte Eye Color in Cocoa, and it still has its plastic packaging on it. I went crazy one year and wanted everything that was Nudestix because I was definitely a huge follower of Alana Davison during that time, and she was Canadian. She worked with Nudestix, and so basically I felt the need to own all of it. So this is Cocoa. We will, yep, it's the dark brown. I will be using that as a liner because I don't like dark colors on the eyes, so this will be a liner. Put that right there. Might as well put this in here. And then we have, okay, so here is the Jaclyn Hill Luminous Rouge blush in Loverboy. It's a peachy. I've used, I'm gonna try to get some for you guys and not make a mess. I'm gonna need more than that. This has been a very long time since I can't get a good swatch without making a mess, All right, I'm just gonna show you the bottom. That is the color of the blush. No problems for me. I like that color. Then we have the Marc Jacobs, what are you called? Air Blush in Flesh and Fantasy. This is basically a nude. And I have used it, but I used it way back when I first got it. You know, when Marc Jacobs was going out of business, that's when I bought a lot of Marc Jacobs. So I do like this, but it's very like, you gotta pack it on if you want a real, I'm a blush girl. I like a lot of blush, so I have to pack that on. The Beauty Moon Cosmetics loose eyeshadow in whatever. Let me see if you can see that in there. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see any sparkles or anything. Don't think it's been opened yet. It's still sealed, so I wanna... Ooh, well, it just went all over my fingers, so let's do this. Oh, it's a topper. For sure, it's a topper. It's gonna be fun. Ooh, that is beautiful. Well, it's messy, but beautiful. Oh, I did it on the wrong hand too. You see that? Maybe you can see it on my finger. But what I see is pink and blue sparkles. I'm hoping you can see it. I put it on the wrong part of my hand. I'm so sorry. Well, you can't see that worth a damn, can you? Nope. Anyway, I got sparkles everywhere now, but it's beautiful. Beautiful. Get that off before it's everywhere. I mean, it already is, but everywhere. Now, I'm going to start saying that when it comes to eyeshadow, I just want to do 3 uses. I'm going to do 2 more uses on the Tom Ford Cream Blush shadow, and 2 more of the KVD, and then I just want 3 uses of this because I have a lot and I need to get through them a little faster than that. So I did find another concealer. This is Item Beauty Air Hug in the shade 100. This is the packaging. And I already swatched it, but I don't, it's perfect match. So you're not really gonna, but what I did notice is it smoothed the lines on my hand. I'm like, ooh, I can't wait to use you. So these will be my base. I have 2 blushes to try. Eyeshadow, and then 1 eye crayon, and then the highlight palette. I think that's good because I have Deca Panning. I have another project that's starting, so I think this is good. I hope you enjoyed this. And what do you think of these products that are being brought in? Have you used anything like what I used in the last round or this round? I'm very curious to know. Thank you for your time today, and I hope you'll give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button because I would love for you to join my community. And until next time, I'll see you on the next one.